In geometry, there are two types of symmetrical concepts which are called line symmetry and rotational symmetry. With line symmetry, we can identify the mirror lines which create a perfect reflection, and the order of rotational symmetry is the number of times which a shape can match its original position when rotated through 360 degrees. The letter H has two lines of symmetry, and the order of rotational symmetry is also 2. We can prove this if we fold the H on this line of symmetry. We create a perfect mirror image each side of the line. Secondly, on this line of symmetry, if we fold H in half, we create a perfect symmetrical match. So we have identified the two lines of symmetry. If we rotate the H through 180 degrees, it creates a perfect match of the original position, and by rotating the image a further 180 degrees, we identify the second and final order of rotation. So with the letter H, the order of rotational symmetry is 2. Now with the letter N, there are no lines of symmetry, but the order of rotational symmetry is 2. Because when it is rotated through 360 degrees, it forms two exact images, one at 180 degrees and the other at 360 degrees. The letter A has one line of symmetry and one order of rotational symmetry. The letter R has no lines of symmetry and one order of rotational symmetry. In an examination question, you may be asked to identify the lines of symmetry and the order of rotational symmetry of geometric shapes. An equilateral triangle and a square are examples of regular polygons. In this equilateral triangle, where all the sides are equal, the number of lines of symmetry is equal to the order of rotational symmetry. This triangle has 3 lines of symmetry, so the order of rotational symmetry is also 3. A square has 4 lines of symmetry, and the order of rotational symmetry is also 4. A parallelogram has no lines of symmetry, but the order of rotational symmetry is 2, as it can turn through 180 degrees and back to its original position. The rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry, and like the parallelogram, the order of rotational symmetry is 2.